Hi, I'm gonna go through the funnel and wherever is possible at this moment to test. I will do the test and show you how it shows up on the customer side and or the visitor side. So so right now we don't have any domain, so we are just whatever domain, like default domain that GHL gave us, it will show up on that. So when I open this, the first landing page, it's all again template, and when you start adding up the content, you will um, we can definitely make, optimize the layout as per the content to make the design look the same as this one, right? So yep, so all of these buttons go to the pop-up, right? And in the pop-up we can definitely so this is a lead magnet, so it's just ask for the name and the email. I don't know if you need phone number, but yep. Okay, so I'm gonna test it with my email. So come on, testing it. I do that, it will take me to the next step of the page, which is the sales page of the offer. So it shows up, thanks for opting in, but do not close this, I have a special offer. Then I start the special offer from here, and from this point we don't have the payment gateway integrated, so it's not gonna, we cannot go to the next step, which shows up the checkout process. So okay, so I have opted in, so let's go to the backend and see how things are working. And as you can see, the contact is here, so I must have received the email. You see it shows up as in the class the name, and then if I have the email, it says hi@zenzaclass.com. It's not verified though, but it still works. And this is the detail, the subject, the body, and the footer. And yep, so that's it. I received the email, it's just fine. And we look into the back end where we can see the contacts here. If I click here, it shows up the details, the profile of it, so it shows up the activity and everything. I can add a task if I want to, a notes and appointment and everything. On this side it shows up contact details, so you can see I'm going to hide the empty field so we know what's going on. So name, email, and general information, and then it shows up the tag, which shows up as a lead tag here, right? So that's a tag, as again I don't know the lead magnet here, so I just name it as a lead tag, and then it shows up that it's in the workflow, which shows as a lead magnet automation. And right now it's in the workflow, and there are more details that we can look into it. And on this middle column you can see the communication here, so it shows up that the one email has been sent to them, right? And if I respond to this, we'll see if it shows up here or not. Supposed to show up here, and then we can respond from here as well, like communicating with the client. Okay, so this is the detail. So now I don't have a checkout process, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna manually tag the contact as purchase. This is another tag, right? So when they get the tag, uh, this GHL will do few action here, and now we have received the email, the response from the lead. So I can open this up and it shows up. uh, again, no, this is not okay. I will like all this happen. So I'm gonna open the profile again, so it refresh the details to see if we have a response here. Oh yeah, this is the email that is been sent to them, and this is the respond, right? So it says respond 01, and now I can actually start talking to the client from here. Of course I'm logging to my email address, so it's gonna show up it's gonna show up mine, right? And but yeah, like you can respond it from here with your user logged in. And okay, so as I was saying, so I'm gonna manually tag this person, this lead as a customer purchase. So like it gonna take an action which should remove the tag lead tag because it's the customer has purchased, and it should remove them from this lead workflow and add them to the purchase workflow. So this is, I'm going to manually do this, and when I do that, of course I have to refresh this, but on the communication side you can see it sends them an email, right? And its email says you are moving forward, here's your purchase detail and all that details here. If I go back to my inbox, see that I received this email, and again it's the purchase email details and everything. It's all again dummy and template text. Okay, so right now I haven't refreshed the page. It shows up lead and it shows up it's in the lead automation. So what I'll do, I'll go back and open the profile again, and now you can see the lead tag has removed, so it's only a purchase tag. And in the active campaign you can see the workflow is purchased, so they've been added to a purchase workflow and and this email has been received. And in the past one, which is not active anymore, so this automation has been closed for them, so they won't receive any more emails because they have made the purchase. So this is how it's working till now. I cannot, like, once we have the checkout process, so I can give them the course access. That's the next step. So yeah, so we have to connect the payment gateway now, so we can have the lead converted into customer and then give them the access here. So that's the next step of integrating the payment gateway. And I have created the community as well. So if I click login, it should open up in a new tab. Yep. So I created a logo. I haven't received any logo or anything, so I just used what I could found. So I used the logo with the two brand colors and the brand font that has on the website, and one of the image from my website. So this is it. This is the community, and then I have created one channel. I just named this channel name so you know what's going on, and then I posted one and then gave a comment. So I click here, it opens up a comment, and you can see all the comments here. So that's, and then you can post more, and then you can have multiple channels, and you can change the channel details. If I go back to the home, it's there, and then there is one member which is again the test me, and one post. So all of these are there, and then this is the community. Again, the domain is the domain that is given by the GHL. So that is all. We can see all the team members here, and then we can dive into, like, they also show these two options, which I haven't I don't know why it shows up here, but like why don't we just disable them? It shows up here. I may have to talk to GHL on this one. And the settings, we can have the group name, the description, and the branding, and the group type, and the promotional links. If there is any, let's just say you have a course link, or maybe a link tree where you have like all the links of your courses and offers and services. So yeah, this is it. Like the next two steps are actually start adding the content in all of the, like in the community, in the courses, in the course membership, in the sale and lead magnet page, the sales page, and so like all the contents, and integrate the payment gateway, so we can actually go to the next step of checkout process and the confirmation process and all that. And the third step is connecting the domain now. So the domain, I don't have the domain access, I don't have the payment option access. These are two things to integrate. And yeah, just let me know when you're putting the content and it disrupts the design. Just let me know so I can actually look into it and fix it. And yeah, in the automation right now I have created two, which is one for the lead, one for the purchase, and I think I added like 5 emails in them. So yeah, 4 in this one, and I think 5, 7 in the next one. So it depends how many emails you want to have, so like I have to look at them. So yeah, automations are created, The lead magnet page and opt-in is being recorded, the form is created, the sales page is created. Checkout house to wait for the payment integration, the membership, the course membership is created, the community is created. um, so yeah, the domain integration is one part, and the payment gateway integration is second part. So these are two to do for me, and for you guys I have to upload the content. Yeah, let me know if you have any question. Thanks.